About 3 o'clock that afternoon, 15,000 Confederate soldiers would step out of the woods on Seminary Ridge. Their objective was a small clump of trees on Cemetery Hill, 1 mile away, dead center of the Union line. They would form their lines and march as if they had one soul, 1 mile wide in parade formation. They would soon realize their cannonade had failed to dislodge the guns on Cemetery Hill. Before the Confederates could even get halfway across that field, Union gunners began pouring a deadly fire into their ranks. As the helpless Confederates marched to their death, there was little more they could do but pray. God of heaven, God of earth, God of the land of my birth, I ask thee, Lord, to hear this soldier's prayer. On that hillside up ahead, Lord, there's 100,000 men. They're behind that smoke, but we both know they're there. Just a boy of 17, Lord, I left those mountains green. I swore by God an oath to protect our land. Now I may not see 20, but of hell I've seen plenty. My dreams are black and there's blood on my hands. I ain't seen home in 2 long years, Lord, that's all that's on my mind. Please take mercy on this soldier, feels so close this time. And if that bullet finds me, Lord, let him know how much I care. Let him know I died with him on my mind. Won't you hear this soldier's prayer? This is for our grandma's bread, for the words our fathers said. This is for our flag, Lord, when they tell the tale. For our homes and for our land, for our wives and our children, I pray, Lord, that my heart not fail. I ain't seen home in 2 long years, Lord, that's all that's on my mind. Take mercy on this soldier, it feels so close this time. And if that bullet finds me, let him know how much I care. Let him know I died with him on my mind. Won't you hear this soldier's prayer? I can hear those trumpets sound, I see angels bow down. With my last breath, my soul takes the air. For the ones left behind, until it is their time, Lord, I pray for peace. Won't you hear this soldier's prayer? With the repulse of Picketts' charge, General Lee's plan to invade the North came to its bloody conclusion. Over 50,000 men have been killed or wounded in the past 3 days. While the wagon train carrying General Lee's dying and wounded men would stretch 17 miles, the houses around Gettysburg would act as makeshift hospitals for months to come. President Abraham Lincoln would arrive in November of that year. He would speak at the dedication of the Gettysburg National Cemetery. The war would rage on for 2 more years. It would claim the lives of 620,000 American soldiers, more than all of our other wars combined. But of all the battles ever fought on this continent, the bloodiest of all was Gettysburg.